Oh, hiyo minasan. For those of you who don't know Japanese, that means hello everyone, my name's Tukapers. Welcome to the inaugural episode of Metroid Fusion. So, I've been trying to start several series over the past I don't know how long, and all of them have failed. Hopefully this one doesn't. But I honestly don't know anything about this game other than it's Metroid, and what I've seen from the scenes that are flashing in front of you now. But other than that, I actually don't know anything about the game. So, let's go ahead and get this started. Start, I guess. I'd been assigned to watch over Biologics research team, so I once again found myself on the surface of SR-388. No idea what any of that means. I'm not a Metroid fan. I don't play Metroid all that often. Maybe this will be a change of heart playing this. Oh, there's a thing in the bushes over there. Yourself. Whoa. Well, one does not simply dodge a blast. What? It was there that I was attacked by a life form I had never encountered before. It was only later that I learned the identity of my attacker, the parasitic organism we now know as X. Unaware of my condition, I was returning to the station when disaster struck. Once the X had infested my central nervous system, I lost consciousness and my ship drifted into an asteroid belt. Whee! Her face turned red. For those of you who... By the way, spoiler alert. Samus is a girl. The ship's emergency systems automatically ejected the escape pod before impact. Biologics vessel recovered it and transported me to Galactic Federation HQ. However, during the journey, the X multiplied within me, corrupting large areas of my power suit. It then came to light that the organic components of my power suit had become so integrated with my system that it could not be removed while I was unconscious. Large portions of my suit had to be surgically removed, dramatically altering my physical appearance. However, the X in my central nervous system were too embedded to be removed safely. I was given a minimal chance of survival. Then someone found a cure. They proposed using a Metroid cell to make an anti-X vaccine. It seems that the Federation had managed to preserve a cell culture from the last infant Metroid from SR-388. The serum was prepared and injected without delay. The X-parasites were immediately and completely destroyed. But let me guess, she became infected with Metroid. One of the cases where the cure is worse than the symptoms. What's that? As for me, one life ended, yet I survived, reborn, as something different. This is a really long intro. Pondering this fact, I realize I owe the Metroid hatchling my life twice over. I'll soon be arriving at the BSL research station. I must prepare for docking. The ship's computer has notified me of our approach to the Biological Space Labs, or BSL, research station. During my surgery, the research team sent the last batch of creatures we captured there, as well as the infected pieces of my power suit. Regaining consciousness, I learned that an unexplained explosion rocked the station. For some reason, this awoke a nameless fear in my heart, and now I'm being sent there to investigate. My mission on the BSL station will be overseen by my new ship's computer. Following the commands of this blunt, computerized CEO is something I have to bear, as it was a condition of my taking the ship. For someone who dislikes taking orders, this is the second time I found myself having to do so. I'm getting tired of talking. Am I done talking now? Please? Oh, look at the lights. Pretty. Oh man, the graphics, though. Oh. Such awesome graphics. Man, you can't even tell it's pixelated. There's been an explosion on the Quadrant Bay. The bay currently stores capsules containing recent samples from SR-388, as well as parts of your suit infected by the X parasites. The cause of the explosion is yet unclear. If I hold A, it speeds up some. Move quickly and quietly. You are still unable to use most of your latent abilities. Don't forget that, Samus. Stop at that navigation room on the way. Link from there. Is your objective clear? Yes. Now go to the quarantine. Why am I calling it quadrantine? Oh. Okay. Let's go this way. So I'm going this way. Oh. I assume this is a really difficult jumping puzzle for some reason. Whoa! Them somersaults, though. The noise. All the beeping. Okay, so main deck. I guess this is just kind of the teaching you to do things tutorial. Nope, that didn't work. Wanka wanka. Wanka wanka wanka. Wanka wanka wanka. Yourself. In. I'm assuming this is navigation. Whoa, I love the sound effects so far. Quarantine Bay is ahead. Biosigns are confirmed. Be careful. Whoa. Darkness. And creepy music. Man. Oh, no. That doesn't look sanitary. Quarantine Bay. Isn't that the thing that turned into the X thingamajigger? What do I do now? No. It became inside me. Okay. What now? I don't get it now. What do I do? What next? Do I go over here? What do I do now? This is unfortunate news. Okay, so I did the right thing. The field team were infected by X parasites. The X can mimic its prey. Any specimen could have hosted it. Before the explosion, a security sensor scanned one. The gelatinous X... That looks really weirdly not too bad. Killing the host creature, they also absorb DNA and use it to mimic the host. You were almost killed by an X infection. Only the Metroid vaccine saved your life. It seems Metroids were the main predators of the X. That's why the vaccine worked so quickly and so well. But it has also changed your cellular makeup. You will never be infected by X again. In fact, you can now absorb any free-floating X parasites without a host by merely touching them. This will allow you to replenish health and restore weapons. You may also restore latent abilities this way, so pursue free X parasites whenever you possibly can. Okay. You keep out of the breeding environments. This is vital, Samus. I am already detecting massive biosigns in this region. That region, the blinking dot, the target. This may have our chance to exterminate them, but you are only at 10% battle capacity. Your survival extremely low. Federation needs you alive and on duty, Samus. Is your objective clear? Yes. Okay. So now I know what I'm doing, I think. Whoa, there's music now. It's not too bad. Save. Oh, well. Save data. Yes. Save complete. Okay, guys. So, this is the first episode of what I hope to be many an episode of Metroid. Oh, I'm hearing noises. Anyway, now that thing's dead, and I'm hearing noises. Anyway, if you liked the video, like the video. If you didn't like the video, don't like the video. And if you liked it so much you want more, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!